Hello. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your Monday virtual pub quiz with NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America. My name is Meredith. I'm going to be your trivia host this evening. Thanks so much for joining us on this lovely Monday. Hope y'all are doing well out there, whether you're joining us from New York City, our namesake, or anywhere else around the country or around the world. We are very happy to have you here this evening. I want to point your attention to the fact that there is a chat here on Twitch. Twitch has a chat, and we invite you to be a part of this chat this evening. It is always fun to connect with all of you via the Twitch chat. If you'd like to be a part of that chat and you don't have a Twitch account, if you try to type something in the send a message line on Twitch, it'll basically just tell you you need to sign up for Twitch. It'll take you to a little sign in screen, create a Twitch account. It's free. Give us a follow if you are new to Twitch, and then you can participate in the chat. We hope that you'll do that this evening. And if you're not already signed up to play the game, you can get signed up directly below. You'll notice there is a line right there to enter in your team name, then enter in an email address, and below that, you can sign up and let us know if you're in the league or not. There's a little drop down menu to select whether you're a league member or maybe you'd like to get signed up for the league. It's never too late, although it is nearly the end of season 45 of NYC Trivia League. We will be sending out an email to our league teams sometime this week to let you know officially when our King's Cup Tournament of Champions is going to be. If you're catching this stream on Twitch or elsewhere and you want to know how the heck to join in this evening, we welcome you to come on over to play.nyctrivialeague.com to play a little trivia game with us this evening. If you're joining from a smartphone, you could simply scan this QR code. I guess if you're watching it on a smartphone, it may not be the easiest to also scan the QR code. So maybe you're watching on a computer, but you want to scan the QR code to go to play.nyctrivialeague.com. We welcome you to do so. This is a nice, simple option for accessing the answer sheet tonight. So get your team signed up below. I see we have 54 teams already signed up to play the Helsinki Syndrome. You were the first to sign up. You win that award, the fastest team to get signed up this evening. Let's see if you can win the top spot tonight as well. Thanks for joining us, everybody. So get your teams signed up for the game. We're going to get started in just a few minutes here. Here's what we're doing tonight, people. We are going to be playing 4 rounds of trivia. Our first 3 rounds are going to be question and answer rounds, and I will ask you these questions right here on the Twitch stream. As I ask you the questions, they are going to pop up below in the general area where currently you see the spot to get yourself signed up to play. It's going to transform into the spot for the trivia questions tonight. For the vast majority of the trivia questions this evening, you're also going to see some multiple choice options. So I'll read the question, you'll see your options, and then I'm going to start a 20-second countdown timer. In that 20 seconds, you are more than welcome to change your answer as many times as you would like. Just make sure that when the timer is about to expire, that you have selected the response that you want to stick with as your answer. When that timer is up, I will give you the answer for that specific question. Throughout the game, we're going to be able to see how everybody is doing on the quiz. And if you are watching this on a phone, if you scroll all the way down, you can see a full list of teams. And that list of teams is going to update after each question, putting it in order in terms of how you all are doing on the quiz at that particular moment. So be sure to check in with the standings throughout the game. I'll do some periodic score updates as well. Our fourth and final round this evening is going to be a little bit different. Round number 4 is a picture round. For the picture round, you're going to see some images displayed right over here. I'll ask you about them below. You'll fill out either multiple choice or short answer responses for that one. More on that when we get to that point in the quiz. After round 4, we'll close out with a tiebreaker question, and then we're going to find out who won the game this evening. Before we officially dive into our first round, once again, get yourself signed up below if you're not signed up yet. If you're watching this on another streaming service, you can go to play.nyctrivialeague.com and join us for the quiz this evening. And get yourself signed up. Enter in a team name and email address, and then let us know if you're in the league or not. All are welcome, whether you're a league player or you're playing for the very first time. We're here to have a good time this evening. Our hope is that this is still a team game for you all and that you find a way to gather, whether virtually or safely in person with one another. And if you are playing on a team, a league team, and you want to submit more than one answer sheet, maybe each person wants to fill out their own, you're welcome to do that. Simply sign up below and put your team name and then a number. So I am Team Dante, number 1, and Peter is Team Dante, number 2. So just add a number to the end of your name. And then as we go over the final scores of the evening, if you're a league team, we will just take your top score for that night. With that being said, the rules for the game this evening. There are but 2 rules tonight. Rule number 1, always a rule with us at NYC Trivia League. Please do not cheat at the game. No cheating. If you wonder what cheating constitutes, it is basically looking the answers up in any way, shape, or form. We are here tonight to quiz you on your knowledge, not what you're capable of Googling. So please play fairly, no reference materials of any sort. Rule number 2, the chat is here for you to communicate with me, with Peter, with Cullen, and with one another to have some fun. But we kindly ask that you do not put the answers in the chat. Even if you think you're being silly, funny, and putting the wrong answer intentionally, we kindly ask that you don't use the chat for those purposes. Thank you so much in advance for abiding by these 2 rules. All right. Before we officially get into round number 1, one more time, get yourself signed up for the game this evening. Sign up below. We've got a team name followed by an email address. Let us know if you're in the league or not. If you're watching elsewhere, like on the Twitch stream, go to play.nyctrivialeague.com and get signed up to play. The moment has come. We are about to dive into our first round of the evening. If anybody joins a little bit late and wants to get signed up later on, we will reopen the signups after round number 1. And with that, our first category of the evening, get ready. We're talking about Grammys and grandmas. Grammys and grandmas. Here is question number 1. Who won Song of the Year at the Grammy Awards last night for the track I Can't Breathe? Who sings that song? That's number 1. I've got an answer for you for question number 1. Winning Song of the Year for I Can't Breathe last night. Her is the answer. Her. Diving right on into round 1, question number 2. Which of the following people is the grandmother to Apple and Moses? Who is Apple and Moses's grandma? Number 2. I've got an answer for you. Apple and Moses. Those are Gwyneth Paltrow's children, and Blythe Danner is Gwyneth Paltrow's mother. Question number 3. At 9 years old, Blue Ivy Carter became the second youngest person ever to win a Grammy Award yesterday when she took home the award for Best Music Video for what song? Name that song. I got an answer for you. That song that won Blue Ivy Carter her first Grammy Award, Brown Skin Girl, is the name of the song. Question number 4. We have our first short answer question of the game. For this one, I'll ask the question, you type in your response, and then make sure you click submit answer when you're ready. Known for becoming a painter in her late 70s, a folk artist nicknamed Grandma Blank painted scenes of New England rural life. Fill in that blank. Got an answer for you. This artist is known as Grandma Moses. Grandma Moses is your answer. Moving right on in to round number 1. Question number 5. Which of these artists is at the center of the 2021 Grammy winning documentary, The Sound of My Voice? Name that artist. I've got an answer for you. The winner of the documentary, the subject rather of the documentary, The Sound of My Voice, also the winner of the award, Linda Ronstadt is your answer. Linda Ronstadt. The other 3 were all nominated in the same category. Here is round 1. Question number 6. What actress, known for Everybody Loves Raymond, played the titular grandma in the 2006 Happy Madison movie Grandma's Boy? Name that actress. I've got an answer for you. She plays the mother on Everybody Loves Raymond, and the grandma in Grandma's Boy, her name, Doris Roberts, is the actress. Doris Roberts. Moving into question number 7. Nominated for a Grammy in 2021 for Best Spoken Word Album was Alex Trebek's memoir, and the answer is as narrated by whom? Who narrated his book? Number 7. We had some fun with your options on this one. Let's see. Who narrated Alex Trebek's memoir? And the answer was not Gilbert Gottfried. It was Ken Jennings. Ken Jennings is your answer. Moving into question number 8. In which of these countries do people commonly call their grandmas Vova? Grandmothers named Vova. What country is that? That's number 8. Vova is another name for grandma or the name for grandma. If you are Portuguese, Portugal is your answer there. Perhaps also Brazil, they call their grandmothers Vova. Here is round one, question number 9. Taika Waititi won a Grammy Award last night for the soundtrack to Jojo Rabbit. Which of the following awards has he won on his way to getting an EGOT? Which of them has he won thus far? Taika Waititi thus far won a Grammy last night and has won an Oscar also for Jojo Rabbit, but this time it was for adapted or for best original screenplay. Or maybe it was adapted, but it was for the screenplay. It was adapted. Adapted screenplay. He's been nominated for a couple of Emmy Awards for What We Do in the Shadows and Mandalorian, but has yet to win an Emmy. No Tony yet. All right, we're on to round one. Question number 10. Glenn Close had the distinction of receiving both Oscar and Razzie nominations for her performance as Mama in Hillbilly Elegy. In a similar situation, Melissa McCarthy was nominated for an Oscar in 2019 for Can You Ever Forgive Me? And a Razzie in the same year for what movie? Got an answer for you. Melissa McCarthy nominated for an Oscar for Can You Ever Forgive Me? And also in 2019, a Razzie for The Happy Time Murders. The Happy Time Murders. Didn't catch that one, but let us know in the chat if you were able to check out The Happy Time Murders. I did see in the chat that many of you did watch the Grammy Awards last night. Heard good things about the Grammys. I would like to go back and watch some clips of the performances that I heard were excellent. At this time, we are reopening the signups here. It is the end of round number 1. So it is a perfect opportunity. If you're just joining us, you can still get signed up to play. If you're watching on Twitch, go to play.nyctrivialeague.com and come on over. You're going to see a line that says enter in your team name, then an email address, and then let us know if you're in the league or not. Then click sign me up to play, and you'll join us for our second round, which is going to get started in a few moments here. First, though, let's do a quick score check-in. We've got some high scores after this first round. A bunch of teams currently tied for 4th place, having only missed one question thus far. 9 out of 10 points we have. I love Alabama Hot Pockets. 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks. The blue shells, trivia rocks, pieced it together. Listen to your chart. And Goo Goo Muck Muck, currently in a 3-way tie for 1st place with perfect scores thus far. 10 out of 10. We have Meme Queens, Salt, Fat, Acid Mask, and the Helsinki Syndrome. Anything can happen. We still have 3 more rounds of trivia to play this evening. Before we officially dive into our second round, let's give people a few more moments to get signed up if they're not signed up already. And in this time, let me tell you, we do private events with NYC Trivia League. Whether you're looking for a way to celebrate an upcoming personal event, maybe a graduation coming around the corner, or a birthday party, or baby shower, we do it all. Whatever you're looking to celebrate, we would love to be a part of your celebration. We also do corporate events. We work with lots of law firms, and we've worked with all sorts of streaming services this past year, which has been really cool. We can write content that is specific to your interests. So maybe you're an employee at Hulu. We could write some Hulu specific questions. Or maybe you're a lawyer. We could put together a whole round about fictional lawyers or about law. We'd love to do it for you. And we hope you'll reach out to us. Me specifically, I am our private events coordinator. And here is my email address, meredith@nyctrivialeague.com. So we could play a game much like what we're doing this evening. We call this party play, where everybody would be playing as an individual using this software. We could also go over on Zoom and use the Zoom breakout sessions where you can confer with teammates. We have other games as well. We have Mixtape Bingo. Mixtape Bingo, you pick two different playlists, a decade, and maybe another fun one like TV theme songs or Broadway hits. And we compile the bingo boards for you. We play the tunes. If you hear a song pop up, you cross it off on your sheet. The first one to get 5 in a row wins the round. You get the idea. It's a lot of fun. In addition to that, we have two virtual game shows that we do. Census of Humor. This one is a survey style game. We also do Risky Buzzness, which is a trivia wagering game. Whatever it is you're looking for, we'd love to be the solution. So one more time, reach out to me, Meredith at nyctrivialeague.com. All right, let's get right on into our second round this evening. We're closing up the registration. Hope you all had the opportunity to sign up. And our second round tonight is in the category of thinking outside the box, or just think outside the box. Box is the key word in this round. And here is round 2, question number 1. The Box is a 2009 thriller starring Cameron Diaz and what actor? Famous for central roles in Enchanted and Westworld. Name that actor. That's number 1. I've got an answer for you. The Box stars Cameron Diaz and James Marsden. James Marsden is your answer. Jai Halal in the chat, let me know what you mean about a special theme game. We would love to put together a special theme game for you all. Also, if you have any requests for a theme here, always taking requests. Let me know what you're referring to. All right, our second question of round 1. Cardboard. It was patented in 1856. Did the first cardboard shipping box get patented before or after 1900? 50-50 shot here. Good luck. The patenting of the first cardboard shipping box happened in 1905. After is your answer. After. Moving into round 2, question number 3. What boxer, who was named Boxer of the Decade in the 1980s by Boxing Illustrated and Fighter of the Year twice by The Ring magazine, passed away over the weekend? Name that boxer. Your answer here, Marvelous Marvin Hagler, is the answer. Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Moving into round number 2, question number 4. Who performed their Grammy nominated song, The Box, at the Grammy Awards last night? One more Grammys question. I've got an answer for you. The Box is a song by Roddy Ricch. Roddy Ricch is your answer. Question number 5, we have another short answer question. So for this one, type in your response and then click submit answer, not sign me up to play. That won't do anything. Here's the question. The bigger, blacker box is an empty box that is sold to store the cards and expansion packs of what popular game? Name that game. The bigger, blacker box. I was doing some research on this one today. They sell it on Amazon, and the description is very funny. It says, "This is an empty box. Do not give us a 1-star rating for getting this and thinking that we're joking about this being an empty box. We're selling you an empty box, and it is Cards Against Humanity." That's your answer. Question number 6. Out of the Box was an American children's TV series hosted by Tony and Vivian, who demonstrated activities to kids that they could do at home. On what channel did Out of the Box premiere in 1998? Name that channel. Got an answer for you. Out of the Box. Out of the Box. It premiered on Playhouse Disney. Playhouse Disney. Question number 7. Which of these out of the box thinkers is credited with coming up with the heliocentric model of our solar system, challenging the universally held opinion of the time that the universe revolved around us? Who did that? Name that out of the box thinker. Your answer here, coming up with the idea of heliocentricity, Nicholas Copernicus is the answer. Round 2, question 8. The box elder is a species of what kind of deciduous tree native to North America? The box elder. I've got an answer for you. The box elder is a type of maple tree. Maple is your answer. Round 2, question 9. Appropriate to what's going on in the chat right now, Jackbox games have become very popular. A great way for friends to keep in touch during the pandemic. What party pack was most recently released by the company? What's their most recent party pack? Number 9. got an answer for you. Jackbox Games has thus far released 7 party packs. 7 is your answer. And we're moving into round 2. Question 10. Here it is. Which of the following songs is by the Grateful Dead? What song? I've got an answer for you. The song that is by the Grateful Dead is Box of Rain. Box of Rain. The boxer is Simon and Garfunkel. Man in the Box. Who is that? That's some 90s band. Let me know in the chat if you know who sings I am the man in the box. And the other one is a made up song. That's not real. Okay, let's check out your scores after 2 rounds. Here is where you all stand. Just our top teams here. To those of you who are not quite in the top, thanks for playing. And we'll see here. We still have 2 rounds. You could turn it around here. Currently in a many-way tie for 7th place with 17 points each. Listen to your chart. Nicolas Cage match 1, Nicolas Cage match 2, The Blue Shells, Banana Phones, We Drink and We Know Things 3. In a 4-way tie for 3rd place with 18 points each, we have Meme Queens, Goo Goo, Muck Muck, Pieced It Together, and Swear Wolves. Currently in a tie for 1st place, having only missed 1 question each thus far, 19 points. We have the Helsinki Syndrome and I love Alabama Hot Pockets. The Helsinki Syndrome. No, you just missed this last one. It was your first one that you got wrong throughout the evening. It is an incredibly close game, everybody. Before we dive into our next round here, I do want to point your attention to the fact that you can donate directly on the page this evening. If you're playing on a smartphone or on a computer, just scroll on down to the bottom of the page and you're going to notice these tipping icons. We have a Venmo account. Our Venmo is at Play NYC. You could hop on Venmo after the game this evening and donate at Play NYC, or simply click on the widget that you see on the page. Alternatively, if you don't have a Venmo account, we also have the ability for you to donate via credit card donation. Credit card donation using Square. So you can click on that link as well. So find that on the page. What do your donations do? Truly, your donations are the lifeblood of NYC Trivia League. This game is 100% supported by you, our players, our teams. You're the reason that NYC Trivia League has made it through the pandemic for a whole year now. We're still doing it. We love bringing this game to you virtually, and it is our sincere hope that we can keep bringing this game to you virtually for the foreseeable future. So please donate to show us that you want to see this game continue, whether it's $5, $10, $20. Everything helps. So your donations, we think of them as like an upvote. So send us $5 and then we know you want to see this game continue. Please donate if you're able on Venmo at Play NYC or via credit card using that Square link. Your donations, they pay our hosts, they pay our writing staff, they generally defray the cost of us putting this on for you. Enough about all of this. Please donate if you're able, and let's dive right on in to round number 3. Our 3rd round this evening, it is in the category of Mean Girls. Mean Girls is the topic. Here we go. Question number 1. The 1973 Scorsese movie Mean Streets, starring Harvey Keitel and Robert De Niro, takes place mostly in what city? Name that city in Mean Streets. Got an answer for you. Mean Streets takes place mostly in New York City. New York City is your answer. Round three, question two. We've got a short answer question. In mathematics, the mean is another name for the average. What term is used to describe the number that occurs the most frequently in a set of data values? Type in your response, click that submit answer button. I've got an answer for you. The term that means the number that occurs the most frequently in a set of data values is the mode. Mode is your answer there. Round three, question three. Girls Just Wanna Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper was the lead single off of what debut album of Cyndi Lauper's? Name that album. Girls Just Want to Have Fun is off of Cyndi Lauper's album. She's so unusual. She's so unusual. Round three, question four. In what year did HBO's Girls, starring Lena Dunham, debut? Dante, come here. I've got an answer for you. Girls, starring Lena Dunham, debuted in 2011. 2011 is your answer. Here we go. Question number five. Formerly known as the Mean Streak, the roller coaster Steel Vengeance is located at what park? With 17 roller coasters, the second most in America. Name that theme park. I've got an answer for you. The Mean Streak, now known as Steel Vengeance, can be found at Cedar Point. Cedar Point is the answer. Okay, Dante. All right, I'll let you go. I'll let you go. It's okay. Okay, our next question. Question number six in round three. The 2017 film Girls Trip was the first $100 million movie at the box office that was written, produced, directed, and starred Black people. Which of the following people did not appear in Girls Trip? Got an answer for you on this one. Not in Girls Trip. Tiffany Haddish is. Queen Latifah is, Jada Pinkett Smith is, Taraji P. Henson not in Girls Trip. Quick note on the question about Girls, the TV show. We did have an error with our answer there. The correct answer is actually 2012 is when Girls premiered. So we rescored that one to give points to the teams who put 2012 for the show Girls. So thanks for your patience on that. That's why the timer was a little funky there for a moment. Here is our seventh question in round number 3. Amanda Seyfried had an Oscar nomination, or has one, for Best Supporting Actress for the movie Mank. True or false? Seyfried is the first of the Plastics from Mean Girls to be nominated for an Academy Award. Is that true that she's the first plastic to be nominated for an Academy Award, or is it false? Amanda Seyfried announced today that she's nominated for Mank. Haven't seen that movie, really want to. It is false, though. She is not the first of the Plastics to be nominated for an Oscar. Rachel McAdams takes that spot with her nomination for Spotlight. Question number 8. The first Girl Scout level is Daisy. What is the highest level for grades 11 through 12 in the United States? The highest level of Girl Scouts is ambassadors. You can become an ambassador in grades 11 and 12. I just heard recently that a bunch of girls are now Eagle Scouts, which is really cool. Like over 1,000 girls have now become Eagle Scouts. Here is round 3, question number 9. Monty Python's The Meaning of Life was directed by what member of Monty Python's team? Name that director, number 9. Monty Python's The Meaning of Life, directed by Terry Jones. Terry Jones is the answer. He also directed The Life of Brian, and he co-directed Monty Python and the Holy Grail. And we are on to round 3, question number 10, our final question of this round. The Spice Girls were not the only popular British girl group of the late 90s. There was also this group, known for songs Never Ever and I Know Where It's At. Name that group, number 10. This one was my hint of the day on Instagram. Follow me at Trivia Meredith to get a hint every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday during our games. The answer is All Saints. All Saints is the correct answer. Follow me at Trivia Meredith. My next hint going up on Wednesday. Our Wednesday show is on Instagram Live at 8 o'clock Eastern Time at NYC Trivia League. We hope to see you over there. We have a Friday show also on Instagram Live at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. And you know where our Monday show is at. You know where it's at. It's right here at play.nyctrivialeague.com. And we hope you join us next Monday right here. Once again, let's do a quick score update before we get into our fourth and final round. How are you doing? Let's see. We've got three teams tied for fourth place right now with 26 points each. These teams are Banana Phones, the Blue Shells, and Meme Queens. Currently in third with 27 points, pieced it together, and still tied for that top spot with 29 points each. The Helsinki Syndrome and I Love Alabama Hot Pockets. I hear that's something gross, and I've not looked it up, and I don't want to. All right, our fourth and final round this evening is our picture round. The picture round tonight is in the category of First Ladies of the United States. In this round, you are going to see 10 images of First Ladies right over here. And it is your job for 1 point each to correctly identify the First Lady. Some of these questions are going to be short answer, and some of them are going to be multiple choice. So get ready for a combination multiple choice and short answer in this round. Don't forget that for the short answer questions, after you type in the name, make sure you click submit answer. After this round this evening, we will be doing a tiebreaker question, just in case we have any ties for our league teams this evening. We'll suss all of that out after round 4, question 10. Let's do this. Let's see how well you know your First Ladies of the United States. Here is image number 1. Short answer, name this First Lady. Then click submit answer. Happy to see many correct answers rolling in. We've got Dr. Jill Biden is your answer for number 1. Image number 2, this one is multiple choice. Name this First Lady. Come here, Dante. Your answer here. This is First Lady Grace Coolidge. Grace Coolidge is your answer. Here is round 4, question number 3. Name this First Lady. Multiple choice. Oh, Dante, it's okay. Let's see if you knew. Our options very tricky for this one. It's an Edith, and this Edith is Edith Roosevelt. Roosevelt is the answer. Here is our 4th image in this picture round. Another multiple choice option for you. Name this First Lady. Very squirrely dog this evening. This First Lady is Helen Taft. Helen Taft is your answer. Here is our 5th image of this round. This one, once again, multiple choice. Name this First Lady. This first lady is Pat Nixon. Pat Nixon is your answer there. For image number 6, we're back to a short answer response. So type in the name of the first lady, then click submit answer. Here's number 6. This first lady is Laura Bush. Laura Bush is the answer. Here is our next image, number 7. We've got multiple choice. Once again, name this first lady. Got an answer for you. This is Mamie Eisenhower. Mamie Eisenhower is your answer. 3 more images in this round. We've got another multiple choice one. Name this first lady. This first lady is Frances Cleveland. Frances Cleveland. I've got 2 more pictures here for you. Here is image number 9. It is a short answer question. Make sure you submit your answer. Here it is. I've got an answer for you. This is First Lady Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama is your answer. And we're closing out this round with one more short answer question. Here it is. Name this First Lady. Don't forget to submit your response. This final First Lady of the round is none other than Lady Bird Johnson. Lady Bird Johnson, aka Claudia Johnson. Claudia is her born first name. Before we get into our final scores here and our tiebreaker question for the evening, I do want to remind you all that we are always accepting donations at Play NYC on Venmo. Also, a credit card donation, very much appreciated. Anything you're able to give, be it $5, $10, $20, we really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much to those of you who have donated in the past. And we'd really appreciate a donation this evening. Let us know that you enjoyed the game by sending us a donation tonight. Thank you so much, everybody. Dante says thank you as he squirms in my arms in the most awkward way. Also, if you have any questions about one of the questions that we asked this evening, you can reach out to our commissioner, Joe E. His email address is commish@nyctrivialeague.com. He will address any scoring questions that you may have. So please reach out to him regarding anything score related. And finally, let's get into this tiebreaker question tonight. For the tiebreaker, I will be asking you the question and I'll reveal the answer. However, I am not going to give the official top scores here because it takes us a little bit of time to make sure we're tabulating things correctly. So rather than wasting all of your time as we sit here crunching the numbers, we will post the final results of the tiebreaker on Instagram shortly after the game wraps up. So make sure you tune into at NYC Trivia League on Instagram in the next half hour or so to see the final scores for the evening. But here it is, your tiebreaker question for the night. With the distinction of serving for the longest amount of time, how many days was Eleanor Roosevelt First Lady of the United States? 30 seconds to think it over. Don't forget to submit. I've got an answer for you. Eleanor Roosevelt was First Lady of the United States of America for 4,422 days. 4,422. Once again, we will reveal how our top teams did on that tiebreaker over on Instagram at NYC Trivia League quite shortly. But first, though, let's switch into post game mode and see how you all did on the quiz tonight. Our top teams, let's see here, coming in a many-way tie, a five-way tie for 10th place with 30 points each. They only missed 10 the whole night. Topical team name, Fauci Maine, We Drink and We Know Things 3, Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist, and Goo Goo Muck Muck. All on their own in 9th place with 31 points. Swearwolves in 8th place with 32 points. 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks. We have a three-way tie for 4th this evening with 33 points each between Meme Queens, the Blue Shells, and Team Gerald. Oh, also in a tie for 4th place with 33 points. Ooh, that last round was tough for them. The Helsinki Syndrome. Finishing in 3rd place tonight with 34 points. Banana Phones in 2nd place with 35 points. Pieced it together. And our winning team tonight with 36 points. Congratulations to I Love Alabama Hot Pockets. Love them. Don't know what they are. Never going to find out, but I love them. Congratulations. I love Alabama Hot Pockets. If you check out the other awards here, you'll also notice, in addition to our gold, silver, and bronze medals, the longest streak for the evening with 24 correct answers back to back goes to I Love Alabama Hot Pockets, the most popular team, guessing along with everybody else, getting things right that other people also got right. The Helsinki Syndrome, the most contrarian, going by the beat of your own drummer, guessing things others were not, goes out to 2 teams. Those teams are My Friends Won't Play Trivia With Me and Quiztol Meth. That's a new one. All right. The most unique knowledge. You knew things others didn't. It's obvious you won the gold tonight. I love Alabama Hot Pockets. Shout out to Bobbert. Bobbert, you won the hair award tonight. You were the fastest to answer one of our questions, having answered it correctly in only 3.7 seconds. Winning the Tortoise Award this evening, the slowest to respond with 18.70 seconds, is My Friends Won't Play Trivia With Me. But you got the question right. You took that 18.7 seconds and you got it. You win that Tortoise Award. Hey, thank you all so very much for joining us this evening. I've been Meredith from NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America. Thank you for playing, and we hope we'll see you on Wednesday at NYC Trivia League on Instagram Live at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Thank you so much to Peter for helping to run the game this evening. Thank you to Cullen and to Murr for helping to make this possible. Thank you, Dante, for being a squirmy little co host tonight. We appreciate you all. Thanks for playing. Reminder, please donate if you're able on Venmo at Play NYC or directly on the answer sheet via that credit card link. Good night, everybody, and take care. We'll see you very soon.